Hello and welcome to Ziangs Oriental Food Workshop. I'm Chin and this is my mum Chu.
Hello.
So if you're new to the channel, welcome. What we do here is teach you how to do Chinese takeaway food at home. We've got a lot of experience between us, nearly 7 decades worth, starting with my granddad from the 1950s all the way up till now. 1950, 7 decades.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I said 70 last time, I know.
Yeah.
Back to what we're doing today. So many of you have asked for like a vegan recipe, so we are going to start a mini-series which is vegan/vegan food. If you're not into that kind of thing, no worries, don't worry about it. If you are a vegan, then this is your place to be. Today, what are we doing, Mum?
Tofu.
Yeah, with
mushroom. 3 kind of mushroom. Chestnut mushroom is called white mushroom, isn't it? Am I allowed to use white mushroom?
Yeah.
White mushroom and Chinese mushroom and cloud mushroom. Fungus. They're the same family anyway.
Yes, they're
with the bean sprout.
they're all
Fungus,
fungi
isn't
of some
it?
sort,
Yeah, not fungus, fungi. Is it? Yeah, I like them. It's quite high in what do you call them?
Weirdness. I don't like mushrooms.
No.
I don't like mushrooms. I call them devil fruit.
No, mushroom is nice. Yeah.
It's the texture. It feels like it's very similar to biting on an ear. So to me, it's like I'm biting through my own ear.
Nah.
Flavour's nice though.
Lovely.
I do like flavour.
Yes, I like the chestnut mushroom more than the white one, and because the chestnut mushroom doesn't shrivel up, the white one does go really soft.
Yeah, I know.
And sometimes it can get in between your teeth. You know, it grind your teeth.
I hate
Yeah.
it. Anyway, this is basically chicken and mushroom vegan style. So, should we get on with it?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Here we go. Okay, I know we're wearing different shirts. We filmed this part later on. Just want to give a quick shout out to Vegan Fens in Bristol. So if you guys are in the Bristol area, make sure you check out these Vegan Fens there. I'll leave a link below. They literally do chilled vending machines that has 100% vegan stuff in. So if you're vegan in the Bristol area, make sure you go check those out. Right, okay, so obviously for chicken and mushroom vegan, you can't have chicken, but what we do is we have tofu. What you are going to have to look for is firm tofu. Ordinary tofu that you get in Tesco's is soft tofu. You need to go to a Chinese supermarket and find a firm one. If you use soft one, it will fall apart in this dish. We've got your onions, white onions, your chestnut mushrooms, aka devil fruit, dongul.
Yeah.
These
Chinese
are Chinese
mushroom.
mushrooms. These are the cloud. I was going to say Cloud Atlas. That's a movie. These are the cloud fungus. These normally come in dry, and you just rehydrate them. Quite cool, actually. Again, I don't like the texture, but some bean sprouts. You're going to need a 1/3 teaspoon of MSG, 1/3 teaspoon of salt, some Chinese rice wine, and some light soya. Again, nothing here has come from any form of animal. Oh, sorry, you need some water.
Ginger.
There's about 150 grams of water, yeah, and obviously you need ginger. You need potato starch slurry, and I've forgotten garlic. So you need a small. You don't need too much for this, just a teaspoon, not a whole teaspoon, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, and then that's about it. Also, I forgot to mention you're going to need around 100 millilitres of oil to shallow fry, and then you're going to need about 2 dessert spoons of oil for cooking all of this up. Now the first step is actually to cook the tofu off. In goes your oil.
Yeah. Just wait for it to heat up.
What we're trying to do here is we're trying to cook this off. Well, cook it off. What's the word? Colour it. If you don't colour it, it's a bit fishy.
Yeah. It's coated crisps, not crisps.
No, it doesn't crisp it.
What
It
is
just
it?
sear it.
Seal it. Yeah. That's the word for it.
We're trying to sear it. It adds more flavour to the dish.
Make it more tastier.
Way more tasty, yeah. Okay, so the temperature at the moment is about 250.
Yep.
That's actually a little bit hotter than you need it, but it's because me and Mum were actually talking. Just place the tofu in gently.
It starts spit because of tofu is very high water content.
Yeah, just leave it to sit. Now what you want to do is leave this to sit for a bit and then just turn it every now and then.
So it's browning now.
That's what you want. And for those who are looking for a more meaty texture and flavour, this is the best way to do it. When all sides are brown like that, that's perfect. This doesn't take very long if your oil's hot. It literally takes about a minute, minute and a half.
Yep. Then we could get it out now.
So just place it into a bowl and set that to the side for a little bit.
Yep. Turn on your pan.
Yeah, as always, just turn on your pan, let it heat up. You can use that oil there to cook with.
Yeah, you could, because it's hot now. The oil will be flavour as well.
Yeah. So when the pan's hot, you want to add
Not
some.
hot yet.
Oh, ignore me then. Okay, so the pan is hot. Mum has just learnt how to use her thermometer. The link for that thermometer is actually below. So if you want to go and buy one, by all means. Okay, so the oil goes in.
Yep.
And we want to
Handful
put
of
a
onion.
couple of onions, not too many.
No, yeah, no.
So that'll be enough. And at the same time, you want to put your ginger in. Well, not the same time, about 30 seconds after the ginger goes in.
Yep.
And you're trying to caramelise that ginger.
And bring the smell out.
Yeah, lovely smell. When you can sort of smell the ginger,
Yep.
it's time to put all the seasonings in. So you need your MSG and your salt. And your garlic. Now you want to keep moving this around quite quickly because otherwise your garlic will burn. You don't want the garlic to burn, so literally 20 seconds after it's gone in go your mushrooms. Chestnut mushrooms, then your cloud mushrooms. Don't get these confused with ear mushrooms. They look very similar but they're thicker. And your Chinese mushrooms.
And fry for a little while.
Smells amazing.
Yeah. It's about one big mushroom, isn't it?
Yeah.
That size, look.
Yeah.
You can see that dimension, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, now in goes your water. Your bean sprouts. Your light soy. And mix it up for a little bit. This dish is actually really, because there's no meat in it, you don't need to cook it for as long. Sorry we don't have the other camera, it's not working. Did forget to mention a pinch of sugar. So it's now very nearly time for thickening and then putting the tofu in. Now, some people will put the tofu in after thickening or before. I will do it after thickening. Mum, how would you like to do it?
Oh, I don't mind, I'll put the tofu in now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. In goes the tofu.
Look good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always make a well in the center, and because your pan is hot, you put your water over it and to singe it, and give it a bit more flavor.
To baste it, not to sing it.
Yeah. Excuse my English. Right, the bean sprout is done now, so start thickening. Do it a bit at a time.
Yeah, like we always say, you can always add more, but you can't take it away.
Yeah, it's thickening now. It's still a little bit more.
You will need a lot. You'll think it's thick, and because of the liquid in the mushrooms and the bean sprouts.
And everything is very high water content.
Yeah, so it will.
So you need a bit thicker than normal.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
And then you add your Shaoxing rice wine. And there you have it. Now we're going to plate this up with some rice and some chilli. So here it is, the devil fruit and tofu.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, it is. What is it called? Vegan.
It's vegan, yeah.
Yeah, vegan. Tofu. What's that? Tofu. chicken mushroom.
Chicken and mushroom.
Vegan.
Vegan style.
Yes.
Well, it's actually vegan. It's not vegan style. Again,
It's yummy.
I'm not a fan of tofu in any way, shape or form, but for you guys, I will try it.
It's lovely. I like it.
It's nicer than normal tofu though.
Yeah. This is the firm one. You can get many kind of tofu, not just the soft one. The standard one, like the wobbly jelly tofu. And there's another firm one. And there's smoked. My favorite is the smoked one. And you can deep fry. Many types.
I just had a mushroom. What? It's the texture. Anyway, there we go. It's delicious.
Lovely.
If you're a vegan, try this out.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Subscribe
Yeah.
and like.
Yeah.
And happy eating, happy cooking.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it.
If you want to support the channel a little bit more, by all means become a Patreon. $1 a month gets you written recipe lists and quantities and stuff like that. You get extra content as well, and you get videos before everyone else.
Yeah, we'll be start selling this one in a cloud mushroom in our store soon.
Yeah, next month we'll have these cloud mushrooms in our web
Yeah.
store, which is Jangs. I can't remember my website. It will be written here and the link will be below. So
It's lovely.
it's lovely, yeah.
Try it out.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.